Crime, the very nature of it all, a very hard subject to discuss, but it does happen. It happens to the people you love, and it might have happened to you. We're closing out National Crime Victims' Rights Week by breaking down the effects crime victimization has on people. Our Jasmine Bird hears from a few organizations supporting victims and survivors.
No one is prepared to be a victim of crime.
This is where the Alabama Crime Victims Compensation Commission steps in to help. Meet Executive Director Everett Johnson. Johnson says victims can be impacted emotionally, physically, or even financially.
We serve victims of violent crime and survivors of victims of violent crime, particularly medical expenses, funeral cost, any expenses that a victim incurs because of their victimization.
Johnson says individuals have a year after the event to file an application with the commission. However, with law enforcement,
They must report the event to law enforcement within 3 days they're being a victim, and they have to be here in the United States legally, and with the exception of domestic violence victims and human trafficking victims.
volunteer coordinator Jordan Rubidoux works with Crisis Services. This organization has a 24/7 crisis line, especially for victims of domestic violence and sexual assault.
We have a free program with our forensic nurse examiners where they can actually come in and get an exam and just make sure that they're okay. If they choose to press charges, which is not something that we push on anybody, then we can actually collect the evidence kit for a rape kit and things along those lines, or collect the evidence that investigators need for a domestic violence situation.
Rubidoux says everything is done confidentially.
You're welcome to call us and talk to us. And then also, when you're in your exam, you're not alone in the exam. We have advocates that are available to provide emotional support to you. So at no point in any of this are you alone.
In Huntsville, Jasmine Bird, Fox 54 News.